and then we're gonna go USB.
You put an agenda up on the thing? That's impressive. That's pretty awesome.
140 remaining. We got an agenda. We have audio. Okay, you reading this?
Sure.
Okay.
You guys got audio?
Yeah.
Looks like it. This Coulter is
Got an old guitar,
Okay.
got a fine cigar. Slow down a bit, get a lick, and let the blues play where they are.
All I have is this coffee that's gonna make me
Blues someday,
How much time we got?
they won't let go,
Let's take a piss.
That makes sense.
they won't let go. But it's Saturday, we're at the shopping day. Let's celebrate, light up an alley, raise a toast.
Did you cut yourself with a knife again?
Watch the blues go up in the smoke.
Hang on, what do you mean? Hang on, there's 30 seconds left. Put some duct tape on it and let's go.
I got an old cigar. She's a fine cigar.
Alright. Good.
Where are we at?
Here it is. You ready?
In here.
I hit it live. What's up?
What is
Oh
up?
shit, I forgot that I left the music on.
Oh,
You hear it?
Yeah.
It's all like,
I hear it. Do you guys hear it?
you know what? I don't really care at this
Look
point.
at this blood.
Good morning, Pops. Hops. Chop.
I need.
How deep did you cut your finger?
Oh, I think I whacked a big chunk of it. But it's sharp.
Let's talk about holiday gifts, shall we? We have a
Feels
slightly,
a little
we
lightheaded.
have a slightly used, pre-bloodied. Your chunk of your finger's still on here.
Is it?
Let's just do the headlines and move on, shall we?
Go get me a Band-Aid.
Hey, can somebody get some duct tape for his finger?
Yeah. Okay, so
okay.
I'm playing through it.
If you're watching this, share it right now. If you're on Facebook, if you're on Instagram,
Share
start
it.
tagging your mom or your grandparents and all that shit too. Because on today's show we have,
Oh,
here, read this.
cigar culture on the high seas. DFW introduces a new cigar lounge. New merch drop is here. Run on for more mystery tours.
And
Get ready to fill the paddock in 2022.
get ready.
The
Get
paddock.
ready. Good morning. Good morning, Darren. Let's just go ahead and start right off the top and talk about what you gone done to your finger here.
Well,
Because you're-
I wanted to illustrate.
Oh
just-
my God, you are seriously bleeding. You seriously cut yourself.
Yeah, I just need a Band-Aid.
Hey, does anybody have duct tape, super glue? I mean, I'm seriously
No,
gonna
I
get sick
whacked
to
the
my
shit
stomach.
out of my finger.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Are you really?
I already don't feel good. You're whacking your finger like that?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't even want this cutter anymore.
I cut the dickens out of this thing. So this is our left-beam.
Oh, that's gonna make me sick. How much blood that is.
You're fine. You're
All
fine.
right.
So anyway, I was cutting a cigar. I'm operating on exactly 0.0 sleep. Side effect of a stupid medication I took. So I'm thinking coffee and cutting half my finger off is
live-
gonna make the day come through.
Good morning. So here's what he just about chopped his finger off on, which is this. This is the Le Fin Lame, the most beautiful and dangerous cutter we have in the humidor.
Yeah.
It is absolutely fantastic. It is the sharpest thing.
It's super sharp. I didn't even feel it. I now know how tuna feels. When
What
you're,
happened to our system here?
what did you do, Travis?
You know what? You're doing your best, and I appreciate that. Will you pump up the
You just turned off
all the
everything.
Apple TVs? So hey, but you know what? We've got clean audio, so I appreciate that.
Travis accomplished half of his goal, which was to get the audio off, and actually went over and above his goal.
That's what I like about
That's
Travis.
he is not a quitter.
He does not do it half-assed.
He does not.
He goes full ass.
Oh, so you were serious about the tape? Okay, perfect.
So he's.
Actually, he's
We're in.
looking for a first aid kit.
We don't
Buyers,
have.
first aid kit. Okay.
Okay. Let's go ahead
It
and.
seems a little disjointed right now.
Well, because you just.
I almost cut off one of my joints.
Look how much blood is through the second paper towel you have.
This is nothing. I got this.
Let's go ahead and say thank you to everyone who's still hanging with us for some reason.
Oh, this is a comedy. at
Also,
its
we've
best.
got Yulia in. We've got Darren in. Let's just go
Well,
ahead.
for Yulia, good day, miss.
Good day.
And for Darren, who's Nashville but international, this is all going to come together. Listen to this. Good day, mate.
Good day.
Just like that.
Good day.
Just like that. So
Look at how many people are just in the.
everybody's like, he's gonna bleed to death. I'm fine. I've lost a lot.
No, we're
blood.
more worried about the remote to just check and make sure you're all
Oh,
right.
the projector remote's over there.
Because that's the only way I can check there. Yes. Kevin Ochoa sees Frank in the back. You guys haven't met yet. I will introduce you guys next time you get together. That's Kevin. Look, thank you for everyone who joined us this week for the Principal 3-night, 3-cigar release.
How did that go?
I'll tell you what, it went swimmingly.
Swimmingly.
Monday was a bauble release.
Nice.
No more baubles.
Those obviously are gone.
Tuesday was a Martinique Lancero.
Which I was trying to smoke right before I cut my finger off.
It's a little bit bloody. You might get a non-bloody version of that.
No.
But this cigar
Protein.
is tremendous. Ecuadorian Connecticut Lancero. It's going to be a staple in the lounge. Mark my words. And then Wednesday, we released the Strap Hanger.
I smoked that last night.
This is the real deal, right?
It is good.
I think it has Yamasa wrapper. I think that's what
Really?
this is. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that out loud now that I
Maybe
think
not.
about it.
Maybe
But
not.
this is a very good cigar.
Yeah,
we'll
'cause
say
there's-
that. And it's
There's other snobby brands out there that promote Yamasa.
To which
the
I-
height of snobby.
which might be the reason why we're not supposed to even talk about it. But the thing is, this thing is wrapped in the real wrapper. It's adorned with a 1940s UK bus ticket. So
Shit, a lot more than that.
yeah, maybe you need to look at this. You see that? This will probably give you flashbacks if you
Yeah.
see how much blood is coming out of his finger right now. This is
Okay.
medic,
Is there anybody that is a form of a doctor?
dude. Are you not gonna?
Yeah,
That
I'm
is the
doing it
guy
now. I'm
I
doing
need a
it right
field
now.
dressing from. What if he passes out?
Here, don't. Yeah, here. Let me just pull this off. We're good.
I'm not looking at it. Tourniquet.
Okay.
We got a bleeder. Okay. So as Pops gets his hand operated
We're
on
really
by,
tight.
by the Brandon Byers,
It's off camera, so you're good.
it's not that off camera. We we are field dressing right now. This fella up here.
I never thought we would need to have an ambulance at Saturday at the shop.
Oh, well, I did, but I didn't think it would be that. I really hope that's,
That's
Charles. Okay,
That's
good.
Charles. Or
Good.
a really weird guy that looks like Charles. So anyway, we're gonna get back on track.
We haven't been on track yet, so let's just find the tracks.
It'll be so much more noticeable. Look, he's gonna cut my other finger off while he's cutting this
You
off.
might feel a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay, I got it. So once we get done with this, I'm gonna hold my hand over my head, and hopefully Brandon doesn't pass out. I had a little accident about 11 or 12 years ago where my dog decided to bite my lip off. So Brandon is
Yeah.
driving me to the car.
He
or
didn't
driving
decide.
me-
He bit your face off.
Yeah. So Brandon is driving me to the hospital
Like a hero.
like a hero with the remains of my lip in a plastic bag on ice
Heroically.
in his lap, and gets 1 block from the hospital and goes, I can't make it.
If we didn't hit,
I'm gonna pass
if
out.
we didn't hit the
I'm
red
gonna
light,
pass out.
shut up.
So he had to get out of the car so Begley could finish the ride all the
Hold
way
it.
in.
Two things. First off,
First off, that was a bitch move.
if you weren't being a little bitch in the passenger seat, going oh, crying.
Well, I was not. You are a liar.
And then if we didn't hit that red light, I think I could have cruised it in.
You would have ran into the bank.
Oh, cauterize it. Hey, you have your lightsaber?
Yeah.
He'll still be bleeding by that time. You can run back
Oh yeah,
in.
this one's gonna be a bleeder.
It's
I I cut the dickens out of that. Reminds me of that Saturday Night Live skit with, it was old school. I cut the dickens. All right,
All
we're
right.
good. Good.
Do you need stitches?
Good. I'm good.
Leilani is watching. Future doctor.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that looks good. Good job, team.
God, this. Well, how's that for a pick
Good
crew?
work. Hey, thank you. Thanks for stitching them up. Can we?
I feel like I'm on the NFL. Frakes is out of the tent now. He looks like he's gonna get back on the field.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
all glad you're not bleeding out and all that, but can we get to what we're supposed to be doing here, which is providing quality content for the world?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're watching this, just share this on Facebook just to celebrate the fact that Pop's finger did not cut off, and then we'll roll back into talking. What should we talk about first?
Let's talk about.
18 minutes into this. What should we talk about first?
Well, we can talk about the wonderful cigar culture that was obvious on the high seas.
That's running.
So last week we were on vacation. You guys were holding down the fort, doing all these principal events, all that other stuff was happening. And Begley and I were on a cruise that we booked in November of 2019. It was canceled 6 times in 2020. And almost the majority of 2021.
Yep.
And then we finally were able to get on the boat in last week.
Yep.
A week ago yesterday. And it's the new Virgin Cruise Line. And the boat is spectacular, as you would imagine with Virgin stuff. The new technology boat, this is obviously the latest. There were nights that when we would leave port, apparently we had been gone for 2 hours. We thought we were still sitting at the port.
Oh, really?
I mean, I have never been in a boat that you literally have no idea that it's moving. It was unbelievable, the technology. But it was cool. The room was cool. It had a turntable with LPs in the room. I mean, it was really cool. Hammocks on the deck. It was a wonderful thing. So anyway, it was kind of a bit of a younger
What's up, Marty?
crowd. Bit of a younger crowd.
Yeah.
A lot of millennials on there. There was a lot of vapors.
Oh, a lot of vapors.
A lot of vapors.
You have a vape lounge?
A lot of tattoos.
Okay.
I am shocked how many young kids are just covered with tattoos.
Just tatted up. Look at Carlo over there. Carlo's all tatted up.
That's like that's like a bitch
MS-13
amount.
stuff right
No,
there.
that's like bitch amount compared to these. They had girls with full sleeves and stuff. So
Girls with full sleeves.
I'm saying that to an MS-13 member. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So so we go on the cruise, and they have smoking up on the top deck, and then they have this what is the equivalent of a jail cell, where you could smoke downstairs by the casino. Very, very uncomfortable in that room. Obviously, they have not embraced the culture. They've embraced several other cultures, but they haven't embraced the cigar culture. Okay? So, but as all great cigars and great cigar people do, is all you have to do is have a cigar out, and you will be found.
Yep.
So I'm up on the deck, and I see this guy sitting here, and he's smoking a cigar. Everybody else is cigarettes and vape. And I sat down and said, I'm sitting next to you, and let's have a cigar. Mm-hmm. And hit it off. He was celebrating his 60th birthday. He was with his wife. It's Bill and Christine.
Okay.
They live in California.
Oh, good.
Has been smoking cigars for 10 years. And we went on a little bit of an education tour. Talked to him a little bit about what goes on in cigars. He said he went to Big Smoke. He goes, I went to Big Smoke for 3 days, and I learned more in this hour that we've talked than I ever got out of what I thought I was going to go to Big Smoke for.
Yeah.
But they are great people. His wife, she smokes Maduros. She smokes a heavier cigar. Great, great, great people. Hopefully they're watching. I told them about the show this morning, so hopefully they're watching. It is it's probably about noon as late as we're running right now.
Uh-huh.
But it was so great to meet those guys, and we're almost have them convinced to move to Dallas once they heard the bass fishing was good and the weather was good. So, and the taxes are good.
We've got Oliver coming in from up there east.
Up there in Boston. So, park your car over there, Oliver. Good day, mate. They had kind of a funky twist to it.
Yeah. And then we also have Christian Schwarzkopf coming from Germany.
Obviously Germany.
Yep.
Guten day, mate.
He says Guten Abend.
He's saying it wrong.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good point. Yeah, he must be from the south.
With southern region, southeast. Yeah.
Southeast southern region. So the cruise went good. You got back.
The cruise went great, and we ended up spending some time with those guys on the beach and stuff. It was really good. But I will say this: as any good company does, they are sending out surveys to find out what they can do to get better. And I did spend a lot of time on the importance of a market they're completely missing and they could take advantage of if they just tailored to the cigar culture. And
I did that at Chuck E. Cheese too.
Did you get a survey?
I got a survey that said, "Hey, this place would be cool if you could smoke cigars in it." They never got back.
Actually, you know, if you could smoke cigars there and have fewer kids.
Fewer kids, right?
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
I am gonna ask you because I find myself anytime I'm in just a cool place, a house, a whatever.
Mm-hmm.
My response is always, "This place would be pretty cool if you could smoke cigars in it."
The whole boat was that.
The whole boat.
Oh my God. I don't know how much this boat costs, but I got to assume it's.
Somewhere between 200 million and 370
I'm
trillion
thinking it's
billion.
more like
billion million.
over $1 billion.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, it's unbelievable. Every square inch of the thing is just perfect. But it's very unique. No kids. It is, they had 21 different restaurants, different cuisines. They have a testing kitchen where you get to have all this crazy gourmet shit made by a 2-star Michelin chef. And it's pretty amazing what they do with some of these different
Let's talk
foods.
about cigars, shall we?
Let's do that.
All right.
And by the way, and I see Grizz is coming in from England. Good day, mate.
Oh my
We-
God! Look at that pulling across. That's a Honda CRV.
Nice. But remember, we learned from our friends with Regis,
Yep.
Akil. He said that they talk slower, so that's why I went with the good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Mate. So, good day, mate. So if you're coming to us from a foreign country like Chicago, let us know where you're coming in from, and we will obviously say good morning to you in your native tongue. As you
It's
can
indistinguishable.
tell by
Yes.
the fluency of our
Cigar
style.
talk. What are you smoking?
I am smoking the new Martinique Lancero. Is it just me, or is this longer than his traditional Lancero?
It seems like it, right?
It does.
To me, it seems like that is longer. It smokes really fast. That it's so tasty. You just don't let it rest. You just
Yeah.
smoke the hell out of it.
The burn and everything, the draw is spectacular. I will say, I think as we get to the end of the year and we start thinking about our top 10 and 20 and all that stuff, if we start thinking about what are the top 5 shocking cigars this year, the ones that just set me on a tailspin, Martinique is definitely one of those. Fiat Lux is one of those that just really.
Here's one that this is one that threw me on a little tailspin here. You know what this is?
No.
This is that Crown Heads La Patissier.
Oh, yeah.
You haven't
That
smoked
is,
this,
no,
have
I
you?
have. It's
This
no
is
joke.
Killer.
It is
So
really.
smooth. What's that? Oh, you talking?
But that's a Connecticut broadleaf.
Yeah, and it has Costa Rican. It's got Nicaraguan. It's got a little bit of everything. And on paper, this should absolutely kick you in the ass. But it's just so smooth and buttery and elegant, very rich. I
You'll
love
notice
this.
that there's no Yellow Rose of Texas. We haven't had those for probably a year. That's where the tobacco went.
Well, it's
that
a good
wrapper,
place.
yep.
It's a good place.
But this is the only broadleaf that Crown Heads will have for the whole year. Is that cigar.
Good thing the year's almost done, so I can start kicking.
And
it
what's
off for
what's
next
cool about this cigar is you had to be at the show in order to get it. It's not available everywhere.
year. Just like the Sergeant, which
Exactly.
is also kicking ass.
That thing is awesome.
This little bitty right here, this
Look at
is
that.
called the 20 Acre Farm. Drew Estate, Jeff Borshwitz. Is that how you say it? Borshwitz? Borshwitz of Corona Cigars.
He owns FSG, Florida Sun Grown.
I'll tell you, this is starting off really nice. Is this all American tobacco in it? This is all from his...
I believe so. But I'm going to have to contact Jeff and just find out what the specific details are on how much of that is FSG tobacco. But he took a farm that was growing tobacco in the 40s in Florida and brought that farm back to life and started growing tobacco back on it. He now provides some of that tobacco to Davidoff and a lot of it to Drew Estates, and then he has his own FSG line. So
Right, this thing's really good. I'm digging it. It's got that high ring to it. It's unique. It must be just some sort of Connecticut, some shade grown that he's got. But
yeah,
That's nice
I'll
so
reach out
far.
to him and find out what exactly.
so we got a
he's doing.
couple of things coming in here on Insta. One, how was the car event? It's all right.
It's cold this is Texas cold.
It's Texas freezing ass cold. I think
Yeah.
it's down to like 40 something.
Yeah, this is Nebraska spring
Yep.
or Texas freezing ass cold.
And Christian said, can't wait to visit next year from Germany to smoke a cigar.
Sweet.
Can't wait.
That
I'm
would
looking
be
forward
awesome.
to it. Okay, so let's.
Grizz,
What's Chris saying?
he's smoking a Perdomo 10th anniversary Maduro.
All they get
We
is.
sent you cigars, man. If you need, I'll send you more cigars, but you don't have to do that.
You don't have to say that out loud for the rest of us to see too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
Evan Hurst coming in. Zulu sticks. I'm curious. What are your top three right now of the year?
Top three. I would say the Martinique is one. I would say maybe the Fiat Lux.
It's tough.
It's tough, man. We got some good cigars this year.
I'm going Fiat Lux, Bandolero Red Label, and
The Peruvian.
and Terre Blanche. No, the Dominican
Terra,
and Terre Blanche.
the Terra Blanche.
That's what I'm going.
That's Terra Blanche
Table.
that was a shockingly good cigar. And you know, I think it goes back to one of the coolest events we had, which was with Luciano, and we talked to him about what does he think about as he's blending cigars, and he said, I want to create a disruptor. Everybody's in this quest to copy everybody else's cigar. He wants to be a disruptor. He wants something that tastes totally different.
Kevin Hand is Bull and Bear, and Aviator.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
Well, at least he's got a lane.
Yeah, at least you got a lane. At least you know it. That's awesome. Can I show you some stuff that got in this week that I'm pretty excited about?
Yes, sir.
Number one, I made a little
Just
merch.
in the nick of time.
Yeah, a little merch drop. This deal, this little guy here called the Iconic Beanie.
Yeah.
This, look at this. You do this. You could cut little holes in it here.
Yeah,
You
like
do whatever you like.
The Cosby Show.
Yeah, you could be like, what's it, Blank Man? You can do whatever you like. But this little guy here, bam, boom. This on the site, iccmerch.com.
I like it.
This little,
This is the coolest.
yeah,
graphic
let's
in the
just
history.
jump straight to it. This is the best one. This is the best thing we've ever done. Period. Right there. It's cigar time. But an umse. Yes, exactly. It is from Cool Running. It's at the end part when he's in the train. But that is up as well. We've got beanies, hoodies, stickers. That's the best thing ever. So I put
It
on
is.
everything.
And explain how the merch works, because it's not. I got to drive into ICC in order to get it.
Yes.
For those of you in Germany and in London.
That's exactly right. What we'll do is because it is nearly impossible to stock all sizes, including 6 and 7 XLs, that's a tough bit to know what are we going to actually want. So what we've done is we've created iccmerch.com. You can go on there, and it will drop ship straight to you. So your size, color variations, here you get what you get, but on there you can choose different color variations, styles, everything like that, and then it drop ships straight to you.
There's also like ICC house, like couch pillows
Oh yeah.
and stuff like
Oh,
that.
there's-
So
there-
Begley went on there and started shopping like
Yeah,
crazy. Like
babies. They're baby ones.
the baby clothes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we take care of the whole family.
that's it.
So
Get your kids into cigar gear as soon as possible.
early. That's why I'm glad to see how many kids come to the car show. That's basically why we do it. I'm sure an algorithm is going to catch that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eh.
Let's move on to the next, shall we?
Yes.
Okay. Next. How about giving a little bit of a shout out, a little bit of a thumbs up, and a congratulations to Wild Cigars.
Okay. Thumbs up. Congratulations. They have began the climb.
Yep.
Just the build out is the
That's the fun part.
the rocky road you got to cross to get to the hill, and now it's up.
Yep. Congratulations.
Yes.
They're down in Burleson, Texas, south of here. What is it, Ronnie? About an hour from here? About an hour. Chris Snowboom is there. Jim Stanko's out there. Just tremendous guys.
Kim Jackson that does the
Oh,
art.
that's right, Kim Jackson. You have Kyle who's there. I'm sure that's part of Morgan's crew there. Just great guys. Wish them nothing but the best of luck. This is
Yep.
the type of people we need owning and creating cigar lounges. So congratulations. Go check them out if you're in that area.
So we should give some shout outs. We got Kevin Hand, we got Brian McGee. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I just,
He's on my top 5.
He's definitely top 5. We got Ernie in, we got Sean Ratz in, we got, of course, Kevin Hand. Apparently, he's stuck on the keyboard here. High Seas Cohiba. That's what our friends are saying from London.
High Seas Cohiba.
High Seas
What are you
Cohiba.
trying to say there?
Can I just talk about, for 1 second, the utter enjoyment I had walking around the corner
Yep.
at Costa Maya and seeing the sign that said Authentic Cubans, $9.99 US. And Begley's like, oh shit, let me get my phone set up to record.
Okay. Can I, from the outside, tell you how it looked identical to that commercial we can't say we aren't going to turn you into your parents?
Yeah.
Where it's Begley she's in the tourist shop, and she's like, hey ladies, how are you? And they're like, hey. And the guy goes, hey, what you doing? She says, I'm your salesman now. And then proceeds to go, that's fake, that's fake, that's fake. She's
Yeah.
just walking through, counting, and I just going, this would be the perfect going into a tourist. Are these real seashells? Are these real Cubans?
How do they make the overhead with a place like that?
To see the joy that Begley had of just,
She-
I mean, actually good knowledge and legitimate.
No,
but
she went back in. She actually changed her clothes so they wouldn't recognize her. But
To just
when I
different-
went in there, she just put on record, and I start lifting and looking and pulling cigars out, and I'm seeing how fake these things are. Tip number 1: if you look at the bottom, how they have the date stamp, so it'll have the 3 letters from the factory, and then it'll have like APR 19. So
Okay.
that's April of 2019 that they were built. This had January 26th, 2021. I mean, it was like it had the whole date stamped on with this rubber stamp. And then I'm lifting the lid is incredibly heavy because they've wrapped a piece of wood instead of the normal cardboard corrugated stuff. But everything was bad. One they had obviously procured some Cohiba boxes that were a certain size, and the manufacturer that made their fake cigars made them a little too long, so they cut the caps off and then stuck
No,
them back
they
in the
didn't.
boxes that they would fit.
the caps,
The
not
cap.
off the foot. The
No,
caps.
cut the cap. And I'm lifting out, I'm going, they cut the cap to fit this in the box. So we start going, and I'm like,
Pre-cut
are
pre-rolls.
these real? And the guy next to me goes, are these real? And I said, yeah, they're as real as a Kardashian. He's like, thanks. Walked out. So then the guy's like, no, they're real. I'll give you a deal. Here's what the fake ones look like. So they have one with the glass top.
Uh-huh.
See, this is what the fake looks like. These are the real.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, $40, this says $40. Is that $40 each? He's like, yes. I said, is it $40 US for this cigar? Which in the real world, a real one retails for $22. Yeah, but I give you a deal.
Yeah.
$20. I go, man, this whole box should be $20.
Yeah.
And the look on his face was like, this isn't going to end well.
And then Detective
So-
Begley comes kicking in the door.
Well, she went back later. She's
I
like,
know.
I want to do this whole thing. And
She goes back and she sends me a text. Hey, if I send you a couple videos, can you stitch them together and put them on Facebook? And I'm watching. I'm going, I'm not putting this shit on Facebook.
No.
Yeah, we're an inviting crew. Hey, you enjoying your vacation?
I told her, I said, just go in there, and here's what you do. You just take $9. That's it. Go in there, let them go through their whole wrap, tease them, let them know you're going to buy a box, and then just go, at the end, what can I buy for $9? And they sold her some little Corona that if it was real, wouldn't have been $9. So she grossly overpaid for this cigar, but she got her fake cigar, and she's going to cut it open, and it's going to be great. But it was very interesting to see how many people, and while she's shopping, I'm just sitting here watching people go in and come out with cigars, and it's sad.
It's sad.
It is really sad.
Sad. Good morning, Megan Byers. Good morning. We got Chris in. We got Chris with Texas Charcuterie and the 360 video
The
booth.
360 video. That was so cool.
We need to get him out to basically every event next year.
Absolutely.
I mean, that guy is just awesome. He is. I'll
Awesome.
tell you, we've only worked together with that one event. But if you want to find a great partner that's just down, hey, let's do something. He's responsive. He's there. He's engaging, and he comes to the Ugly Sweater Party decked out in Wynn's Best Overall.
Wynn's best ugliest sweater.
We have members that knew it was ugly sweater for the longest time. Didn't come with an ugly sweater. This guy knew for about 18 minutes and then went to his grandma's closet,
Clearly.
stole all the clothes, made an ugly sweater. Congrats.
Yeah.
It was very creepy. It did win.
It did.
It was the ugliest.
It was backless. That's all I'm going to say.
Backless and
It was backless
bellyless.
and bellyless. It looked like it had like a carrot or something glued to it. I mean, there was something going on.
So congratulations. You're awesome. He said he's down. Yes, let's get together and figure that out. And also, members, we sent out a questionnaire this past week.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for the people who took the time to go in, answer those questions. We are always trying to figure out what we can do to get better. And we truly, this was the best one that's gone out.
No, I think it was great. A couple of people had some constructive criticism, and we'll terminate their membership, and we'll just get new guys. I mean, we don't need that.
Yeah, we don't need that kind of shit. But everyone who said good things about it,
They
she's
get
still in.
we're cutting their price
in.
in half.
Yeah. But what we're going to do for the people who did go through and fill that out on Tuesday at 6, we're going to do a little state of the lounge. We're going to talk to you closed door about what's happening, what some of the Phase 2 plans look like, what 2022 looks like. Basically, any of these deals, leave it open for people to talk, but we're going to address some of the topics that I think will add great value. For those who have taken the time to go in and give us your time, we're going to give it right back and give you a glimpse behind the curtain.
Chris has a great idea. Can we frame that sweater? I think there could be like an ugly sweater Hall of Fame.
A little shadow box.
You'd need the shadow boxes. I think it has a carrot or something on it, or a cigar. I don't know what it was, but there were things sticking out. Is this normal where people leave halfway through the show?
Yeah. This is right where our entertainment starts going down. So we're just
They said they waited as long as they could for the entertainment factor. But
Yeah, if it hasn't started now, it's not going to.
I think what they're realizing is that English is really difficult to listen to.
Did you hear him? This fucking dude. Oh, shit.
Hey, we miss you guys already.
They're going to get another cigar. And now
they're
leaving.
coming back?
Well, now they're leaving.
Well, adios. Love those guys.
Yeah. Kevin, Carlo, those guys.
They're awesome.
They're the best.
I heard they're not good at mountain biking.
Well, good and fast are two different things. Carlo is neither, and Kevin
Really?
is one.
Okay.
Yeah. So what do we got down here?
God, that's
Hey,
small.
Gun Society.
Yeah, that's some Joe's money.
Oh, that's actually you. Oh, yeah. What are we smoking?
You know, we should welcome. We have Cigars and Guns, the stream coming through. We have Tales of the Lounge. We have Instagram. We have. There is a.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Today's my son's birthday.
Oh, that little. Happy birthday, Chucky.
Yeah.
He is Chucky.
Happy birthday, you little bastard.
Yeah.
I tell you, I love him. Don't like him right now, but I love him.
No. Well,
So
I
happy
said that
birthday.
about you
Sorry
guys
to
for
say that.
25, 30 years.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah.
What do we got? Hoping to make a trip up from Arlington. What's a stock of Principal? You're going to like the stock of Principal. The things we don't have on Principal are the baubles, are the Cochon Volants.
You want this. This
But
cigar is spectacular.
We have about everything else, including strap hangers. Yes, come on up. We'd love to have you. I didn't see who that is. Alva Dogs. Something like
Nice.
that. Alva Dogs. Yeah, come on up. We'll take care of you.
Stay in the lounge. I love it. Chucky's birthday. Chris is ready to go. Things are starting to shape up. Things are taking shape. So you got merch dropping. Magical Mystery Tour. How about Boom? That's a success.
That is a success.
We've been out of those for a while. I just assembled, I think, 35 more, and we're getting towards the end of those. So
The kid is
it is.
kissing your car.
He's what?
Kissing your car.
Kissing my car?
Yeah.
You should have seen
the
what he
big
did
zippers.
to JB's.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's
Nice.
got a mask? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's make sure to be safe, kid.
So
Okay, so can we bring on Cigars and Guns?
Let's
Because
do
I am
that.
so excited to open this up. If you guys don't, if you're not part of the Cigars and Guns
T-shirt
club, you're going to want to be here like right now. So let's bring it up. Let's close this thing out. Everyone give it up to Adrian Barunda!
You're gonna do the paddock?
Oh yeah, we could. We'll talk about it while he's
Yeah.
here. We can talk about it next week too.
We could do
What's
it.
up, dog?
What's up?
How you feeling this morning?
Doing good.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this, shall we?
Yeah. Cigars and Guns subscription T-shirt club. This is December's shirt. Super proud of it. The other ones have been great too, but I think this one's
It's the breakout.
really good. Yeah.
You could use that knife. It's really sharp.
No, I'm not touching that. I don't want to get blood on my shirt. All right.
I should have used this. This is a new cutter
Yeah.
that we can talk about in a minute.
Yeah.
But I haven't
Okay,
cut myself
so
with
this
this one
is-
yet.
This
Like
is
it. That's
See
America.
this? That's America right there.
Oh, I love that.
Bam.
Yeah.
Bam.
So every shirt is a mystery. At the beginning of the month, you
It
get
is.
your shirt, and
It
it's a
is.
mystery what you're going to get. But it's
That one right there,
caliber
for
of
those who
stuff.
can't see, that is Uncle Sam about to shoot you in the face.
With a cigar
With
in
a
his mouth.
cigar in
Cigar,
mouth.
yeah.
Very well done. I think the idea is brilliant. And I love it. The
Yeah.
thing that I like about this is when I wore last month's around, a lot of people asked what it meant.
Yeah.
And then I forgot.
The yellow one?
Yeah, the yellow one.
Oh, Liberty or Death.
Okay, so I'll
But
wear that
that's-
again now and I'll say it.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of a long, I think I was saying freedom or death.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
Yeah, same shit,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
God bless America.
Just say, you know what? It means America. That's what it is.
Yeah. But I tell you what, you really kicked ass with this.
Yeah. Thanks, Kathleen, for the design. She
Thanks, Kathleen.
did
Nice
all the work on
job.
it, Yeah.
Hell
Nice
yeah.
job.
So what's next? Cigars and Guns, what's happening?
Yeah, so we have a range day coming up in April. We're setting them up just in time, to give people enough time to sign up, get vendors, and, just have a good time. We'll give away, last range day we gave away an M&P Smith & Wesson pistol, gun case, cigars, and just had a really good time.
Yep, one of our members won the
Yeah.
gun.
Who was it? Was was it Charles Price?
No, it was
No, Jason.
Oh, Jason McGill.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good guy. I trust him with the gun.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Wide receivers.
so we found out that Darren doesn't believe in ghosts.
Yeah.
How do you feel that Cigar Talk Live is going on Tuesdays?
I think it's going great, and we have. I'm going to talk to you guys about having a special guest on. He runs one of the bigger tequila clubs in DFW.
I'm in.
Because he reached out to me and says, "Hey, would you want to be on my show to talk cigars and do a one-on-one?" And I was like, "Better yet, why don't you come to our show? You talk tequila." He's not a big cigar guy, but I said,
Well, we can fix
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
"Yeah."
We can change that.
Yeah.
So is that going to be this week?
Well, I mean, I was going to talk to you about that because I thought we had Memphis coming up.
We do have Memphis. You weren't here last week.
Yeah.
You're putting Memphis on the show?
Yeah.
On Cigar Talk, we're all...
I want to see Facebook try to subtitle that.
Okay, if you don't watch Cigar Talk Live, you need to, this Tuesday at 8 o'clock,
I can't believe you're putting Memphis.
we're having Memphis on.
Yeah.
And
So what? Just a little backstory. Memphis is from Memphis, and I double dog dare you to pick out every word in one of his sentences.
I think that will be a quiz. Is just, he'll say a sentence.
He'll say a sentence, and we'll go. We'll
Yeah.
at least type in what you think he just said.
And you cannot be from Memphis to decipher
No,
that.
this
Yeah.
dude is from the South.
This could be the best one ever. And we, And the last time we had
Same
Jim
here.
Trader on. This could be on
Oh,
the
yeah.
same level as
Trader,
Jim Trader.
yeah, Trader was that was. I
Trader
still
was
can't
just
get
so
over
heavy.
that.
You know, I mean, it was just so emotional and beautiful and awesome.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be fun. It's gonna be like, you know, Jerry Springer, Maurice, and
But
you know,
it,
fill
but
in
in
the
a,
blank of other
but actually
folks.
like in a form.